I have actually no words for the support on the first episode of this AC Milan career mode in FIFA 23. So, what's up guys? Adam here, welcome to the second episode of the Milan career mode. Guys are new here, why not consider subscribing, leaving a like on this video is always appreciated. Let's get straight into this. I've updated the shortlist with some players that I actually have seen in the comments down below. You're going to be seeing that, but since we're pretty much not going to sign anybody in this first transfer window because I want to keep the series in the most realistic way as possible, Milan did their signings in the summer, and we're going to go through with this team for maybe the first season. We're taking on Juve, but before that, I'd like to show you what I've done with some of the development plans, some of the youth academy players, and then get straight into the match against newly licensed Juve. Here are the players that it's looking like I'm gonna keep in the academy. We have Esposito. I think it's Esposito. I don't know. I've been used to calling it Esposito my entire life. We have Mike Willems. We did have Cedric Willems last year in FIFA 22. We're gonna go with Mike Willems as a left back. Schmidt, striker. I'm also training him as a center forward. And we do have Ahmed, a Moroccan goalkeeper. We're gonna keep these players in the academy. And Esposito, I think I'm gonna promote him to the senior side. Maybe send him out for a loan for this first season. Don't want to waste this future star. I saw a lot of comments in support of Esposito. Now, as for the development plans, I know the development plans really help, but I'd like to keep the players on balance because I think it just overrates them and makes them grow so quickly, and I want them to have a more natural growth to them. The only players I put on development plans are the players who are starting to decrease. So a guy like Simon Kjær, a guy like Giroud, a guy like anybody who's decreasing in stats, I'd like to put those development plans on them, and the only development plans I'd like to put are position changes. So De Ketelaere, I'm actually training him to be a central attacking midfielder. A guy like Tommaso Pobega, this one's interesting. His stats actually suit him better for a striker, so I'm gonna do something with Pobega. I'm gonna train him to attacking midfielder, center forward, and then striker, and then maybe back to a central midfielder, because literally he can be a striker. Imagine converting Pobega to a striker. Could be something cool we can do. Going with a couple of changes here. We've got Dest and De Ketelaere starting from the beginning. Vlahovic up top, Di Maria, Chiesa. Just a decent looking side for Juventus at the Allianz Stadium. Back in the game, we've got our super subs on the bench. There is the match highlights that I'd like to give a go in this episode, but I don't know who it's going to be against. We have so many fantastic games. Juve, Milan at the newly re-added Allianz Stadium. There's Paul Pogba, not injured in this game, and we're gonna have a tough time because on paper they've got themselves a great lineup. Match day 2. If you hear it, I'm gonna have the sounds a little bit lower just because I want to avoid some copyright. And there is the Juve track in the background, the Juve Storia d'un grande amore. The only reason I know it, and it's honestly a great song. My nonno is a massive Juve supporter. My grandfather, every time they play, he ends up calling me, Che ha fatto la Juve? Ah, hanno perso. That's what I tell him because they haven't been doing that good this season, because he can't seem to watch it because of all these streaming services. He's 75 years old. But let's get into this one. Juve, Milan, they're back in this game, Juve, so I want to show you as much as I can. Vlahovic up top is going to be the man to watch. Up top, Giroud, if he gets service, he's going to be crucial. Bonucci captaining the side. And let's take a look at Juve's lineup here. Sergio Roberto, De Sciglio starting at fullbacks. They should be swapped, but for some reason, that's how they're placed. Di Maria, Chiesa, Vlahovic leading the line with Pogba, Locatelli, Rabiot in midfield with Szczesny in goal. And you know our lineup. Let's get this match kicked off. Bremer's going to be a big center back as well, so we're going to have to try to break through that. Early start here maybe. Giroud in the box. He gets the header. It's Bremer, I think, getting to it. The clearance. Play's not over, boys. And Tonali going down. Pogba. Rabiot. Good save by Maignan. Distance shot. Shouldn't trouble the back of the net. But a fine save by Mike Maignan. The corner's whipped in. Good block by Rafael Leao. Why did he look like he got injured for a second? Here comes Juve on the counter. Chiesa. Trying to select Benacer, but that's a great threaded pass into Dusan Vlahovic. I had no idea where that ball was going. Vlahovic, the main man up top, he gets the first goal of this one. And Juve take the advantage at the Allianz Stadium. Vlahovic, look at that. I thought he was going Di Maria. And that's Vlahovic, our striker that we did have in the FIFA 22 career mode. Fantastic finish from the Serbian. Nothing Maignan can do about that one. Now Teo, okay, that's going to be a corner. I thought Teo just ran that one out. Tonali asking for the ball. I haven't got a hang of this new corner system, so we're going to try to do that one. Inside foot curled. We've got some big bodies in there. Giroud being one of them. Can Giroud get to it? He does with the header. He's got to be better. He's got to be better in the air. They keep playing short corners, and Benacer gets there, and then it's another corner. And now he finally gets through. Get the challenge, boys. Vlahovic, Dest, get this clear. De Kitelar, you're 18 feet tall. You gotta get to that one. Chiesa, watch the shot, the pull back across. Great ball. Roberto, the strike from Chiesa is insane. What a goal from Federico Chiesa. 51st minute, guys. 2-0 down. Absolutely nothing that can be done. First time volley from Federico Chiesa. And Juve take the most dangerous lead in football. 2-0. Milan, can we produce a comeback? Chiesa, what a strike from the Italian. Rabiot. Juve, 3-0. Still getting used to this game, boys. Leao. Ibrahimovic. At least something, no? Oh, man. We'll get it. Tonali whips in. Chesney. That's the end of this one, guys. Right now, if this was real life, I'd be calling my nonno. Yeah, Juve won. It's alright. Federico Chiesa, like I said, absolutely unplayable. 2 attempts, 2 goals. Nothing that can be done, guys. Are Juventus just a better team than you guys are right now? We need our senior players to step up. You have to learn from setbacks. You can't take this out of hand. This is the second game of the season. Second game of FIFA 23. Thank you. I will not take more questions. So with an hour left, let's take a look at the biggest deals from this transfer window. Lautaro to Chelsea. Gnabry to Inter. Saka to Leicester. Cruz to Manchester City. Osimhen to Real. Oyarzabal to Roma. Kimpembe to Bayern Munich. Gonçalves to Aston Villa. Pulisic 52 million. Lucas Hernandez, Muniain, and that's pretty much what I'd like to show you. We'll just run through these quick if you'd like to take a look for yourselves. La Croix, Caravibe to Sporting. What is this? Why are all the Italian teams looking for Esposito? Like, no, not Inter, not Juve. What's wrong with you? We've got Atalanta coming up. I'd like to play the highlights. Now, I don't know if I want to do attack only or just full highlights. I'd like to try out this feature, and with all the games that we have in this episode, Chelsea, Inter, we had Juve, I think Atalanta would be the way to go at San Siro. A little bit of a rotation, just Kier in defense, Calabria starting, Diaz starting, because they get a lot of sharpness and fitness is not up to point. Should we do attack only or defense as well? I think we should do everything. Let's do everything, and then another day we'll do attack only. Let's play highlights. Let's see how these highlights get on. Looks like it starts 14th minute. Atalanta counter attack. Let's go, guys. I can honestly not even just show you that we're doing the highlights and put this into like the actual highlights. Duvan Zapata. All we need to do, I think, is just stop them from scoring. Stop them from getting anything. And I'm about to make them score. Maignan makes the save. My defending is not up to speed yet. My defending is not up to speed. Crossing opportunity apparently for Milan. Benacer finds Leao. Leao, can he send in Giroud for his first goal of the season? The cross was just not great. Another crossing opportunity for Milan. Looks like Benacer is getting the ball from Leao. Macias and Giroud should be the targets in the box. Benacer actually has Macias. Can he get to it? The header from Macias is poor. Another crossing opportunity for Milan. Looking like the 4-3-3 is a way to cross. Can Benacer One touch. Giroud's in there. Can he get to it? Olivier Giroud! Let's get it, boys. Giroud gets his first goal of the season. Took him 3 games, but that's the type of striker he is. Atalanta got themselves a red card. Looks like a counter-attacking scenario. Can I make substitution? That's what I'd like to know. Because we do have Esposito on the bench. Leao. He's got some fresh legs. Leao just trying to run it through. Corner kick for Atalanta. 66th minute. Even though they got the red card, they're still producing some opportunities for themselves. Like they're going to whip in Malinowski. Leao was there. Diaz. I don't know if the AI actually makes any substitutions. A solo run for Leao. Gonna try to beat him on the outside. Leao. He's got Jimisi to beat. Leao. Can Leao maybe chip this one in? Giroud's there. Giroud. The touch by Giroud. The block. And that's gonna be another Milan counter-attack. I'm liking these highlights. I think it's a good idea if you guys are doing like a solo career mode. The only thing, it doesn't make any substitutions. They've got the red card. Macias gonna go wide. Can we get number 2? Macias trying to take on the outside. Macias looks like their legs are gone. Giroud, a scorpion kick. Milan attack. 83rd minute. Looking like Giroud's about to get this one. Can we kill off the game? Olivier Giroud gonna look for a power shot. Wasted opportunity. End of the match. 1-0 victory against Atalanta. The highlights, I really do like it. We did highlights, not attack only. It didn't make any substitutions, so I'm a little bit frustrated about that. Wanted Esposito, wanted to bring on Vranks, wanted to bring on Adli, but it is what it is. Giroud gets the goal. That's a 1-0 victory after a tough loss to Juve. Forgot to mention that we did send our scouts out. Italy, we sent them out to Brazil, and we also sent them out to the Netherlands. Those are going to be coming back. We're going to pick the best player from the report, sign them up to the squad. Milan, Chelsea, at San Siro, beginning of our Champions League campaign. Here we are, Champions League. Thiago Silva captaining the Chelsea side. Got a tifo of Davide Calabria. I don't know about that one, Chief, but they're a massive signing. Lautaro Martinez up top, Mason Mount, Sterling, Pulisic actually got sold, and we're gonna skip through this just so we don't get any copyright. De Ketelaere starting, Giroud starting. We got Benacer and Tonali starting, as well as the Champions League goal-scoring merchant Alexis Salamaker starting. Esposito on the bench. We got Adli on the bench. They still haven't came on for any games because of that last highlights. I didn't know it didn't make any substitutions. Oh, great save, Maignan. Yeah, Calabria. And that's why I'm starting to prefer Dest just a little bit. He's got more speed on him, obviously, but Calabria solid, playing like an 85 with those stat increases. Maignan coming up to punch, and Chelsea all over us in the first couple of minutes. Koulibaly, nice challenge. Let's get it going, guys. De Ketelaere, referee, gonna play advantage there. De Ketelaere, we have been doing the training, so all that has been going well. The players are getting sharper. The fitnesses are getting up to speed. Strike from distance. Good save by Mike Maignan. Calabria stopped the cross from coming in. That's his weak point. Yeah, Mason Mount just pulling it across to Mason Mount. And it's 1-0 Chelsea. What is happening at Milan? I was like, okay, Lazio. That was good. Good start. Good start to the career. Great start, yeah. 3-0 loss. And now Chelsea take the advantage 1-0. Oh boy. Lautaro. Nicely done by Kalulu. Just stepping in front of that one. Leao. Not at all the skill move I was looking for, but he makes it work. Get in there, Giroud. Get in there, Giroud. Can he send it to him? Giroud's there. Almost putting it into their own net. Giroud. Was he going to celebrate against his former club? I don't think so. Just waited a touch too long. A fraction of a second too long to play that ball in. Tomori the intercept. Benacer. Leao. Nice ball into Teo. Get in there, De Ketelaere. He's at the back post. You know how tall he is. Char. De Ketelaere scoring. That's another goal for the young Belgian, just out jumping the defenders. At that height, he should be getting to it. 1-0 up. That's Theo. Just look at the way Leao creates space for him. Look at the leap by Charles de Ketelaere, scoring his second goal of this campaign. Lautaro. What in... How... Yeah. Okay. Mignon, fantastic save, and just the bounces that fall for them never fall for me. It's always the same story with FIFA. Mason Mount, still early days, 2-1 down. Salamakers, good read by Salamakers. Alexis doesn't have the speed. Dest making the run forward. That's actually Benacer. Benacer! Why does Dest and Benacer look exactly the same? Salamakers. Nicely done by Salamakers. The patience to just dink that ball over the top. Benacer with his weak foot gets us back level in this one. And that is a fantastic finish by the Algerian. 5 minutes, maybe that's all he needs, Ibrahimovic. Maybe that is all he needs, Ibrahimovic, replacing Salamakers. De Ketelaere and him playing like a strike partnership. Zlatan. Obega. It's strength shown here by Tommaso. Leao, he had the pass maybe to him. Ibrahimovic, can he chip it through to De Ketelaere? Not the very best from Zlatan. Dest gets to it. De Ketelaere. Leao, that was the ball for Leao. Looks like this one's gonna finish in a draw. Unless Chelsea gets something. Dest, you've got to run back. Chilwell, you're gonna catch up to him. No, nice challenge by Serginho Dest. At least we brought it back, boys. At least we brought it back. 2-2 draw against Chelsea. Honestly, I'm thinking I'm gonna leave it here, guys. I think I'm gonna leave it here. We had that 3-0 loss to Juve. Chelsea, we have enough highlights, I think, to make a good second episode. Still early days of FIFA. I want to get as much as I can out for you guys. We're gonna play against Inter next time in the Derby della Madonnina. There is the table. Juve just running rampant on the Serie A. 10 goals, 4-1 again, so I don't feel as bad losing to them. I mean, I do feel bad, but 3-0, nothing more you can do. Roma as well, doing very well. De Ketelaere still not yet an attacking midfielder. Would like to give him a lot of positions up top. 2 goals for Charles de Ketelaere in 3 games. We've got Benacer and Giroud with a goal each. 4 games into the season. We did the match highlights. I'm very happy about that. I wanted to do it. Salamakers with an assist. Benacer, Tonali, Theo with an assist as well. Don't worry, it's still early days. So guys like Gabbia, Franks, Krunic, Esposito are going to get game time. We have a lot of depth in the side, which I'm happy about. It's something I struggle with in FIFA. Kier as well. Adli came on for that Champions League game. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, like I said at the beginning, you guys can smash a like down below. I don't ask for like goals. I just ask if you guys do like the video. Please do give it a like. Subscribe if you're brand new. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you next time.